Well, we spent the entire commercial break talking about this. Amazon Prime Day sales are underway now, but the Better Business Bureau wants you to keep track of what you order and what arrives on your doorstep. Joining us this afternoon to explain why this is so important is Nakia Mills from the BBB. Nakia, tell us about this so-called brushing scam. What is brushing?
Yeah, so it's a kind of odd concept at first. At first, it seems fun. You get a package that you didn't order for free at your door, right? But then what happens once you really think about that, that means someone has access to your personal information to send a package that makes it look like you ordered it to your door. So you definitely want to be careful with this. And what we're finding is it looks like it's mostly third-party sellers that are doing this so that they can say you're a verified buyer, and then they make a glowing review about themselves. So now it's not only using your personal information, it's tricking other shoppers into thinking that they have a quality product.
So I genuinely don't know the answer to this, and I could be going astray. But when I first started dating my husband, he got two mysterious, very small packages. Is that kind of what this is? One was a singular bottle of nail polish that retailed for like $1. And then a couple weeks later was a tiny little tin of wet cat food. Like, there's no cat. So could that potentially be somebody who had the address, sent it, and then just wanted to make a review for themselves or make it look like there was a transaction with an inexpensive item?
It could very well be.
Okay. We were so confused.
Yeah, I mean, it's very confusing. So, and Amazon's even aware of this, and on their website, it just says contact Amazon customer service. Yeah.
Okay, so what should you do? What steps should you take if it happens to you? Is it as simple as Amazon customer service, or do we want to notify BBB?
Well, definitely you want to, look at your account. Make sure you don't have a recent order. You want to make sure that they didn't really get a hold of your information. And you might want to take this as a time to consider checking your passwords and overall, just identity protection. This is a good time to think about it if you're suddenly getting packages at your door. And then you want to make sure, as we said, notify Amazon that you received this package. But one other thing that is important to know is you can keep it. So if it's something you decide you do want,
someone with a cat.
Yeah, the FTC says it was shipped to you, the order was placed, even though you didn't place it, so it's yours to keep.
Interesting. Okay, is there a way to prevent it from happening?
Just try to protect your information, because in this case, these people are just going online, and if they find a useful address and a phone number tied to it, they're going to make use of it.
Yikes. Okay, any other scams to be wary of right now? Because I feel like we are in that peak shopping season.
Yes, and I'm so glad you asked that, because this is the time I always want to remind everyone to just be safe in general. Watch out for those phishing scams. Everyone knows right now we're all looking for a hot deal. So if you get a text message or an email with some offer that's too good to be true on some item that no one can get, don't click on the link, just go directly to the websites. And watch out for those fake advertisements on social media. Same thing. They might be the image or the logo you're looking for, but when you click on it, it's not necessarily taking you to the real website.
And it's scary now because those mock accounts, if you will, they can just pay to have the post sponsored, and then they've got a far reach, and they're not legitimate.
Exactly.
So, and the look-alike websites too. So lots to keep in mind, especially as we're all kind of in this Prime Day fog.
But we can still have a little fun shopping.
We can.
Just be safe.
And we will. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.